really sure if it's everybody's favorite, but it's a good one. All right, so as we get started, I've just got my watch turned on. We're gonna start with a floor sweep. So literally sweeping our fingers towards the floor, so you've got a nice long leg. And this is a dynamic stretch here. So you just want to feel something very, very gentle down the back of your leg. And of course, it's not too difficult quite yet. Good. All right, we are going to start to just kick our butt. So draw the heel up a little slower than maybe we would in a regular hamstring curl. I really want to emphasize squeeze at the back so you can feel a little bit of stretch down the front of your leg and also warming up the back of your leg. Good. All right, let's take this on the road. So grapevine across, and we still got nice big arms. They're crossing in front of us. And try taking a few deep breaths as you go. Now you can kind of start to speed this up if you're feeling good. Just a few more seconds here. And we're moving on to our next movement. All right, we're gonna stay in one spot. And we're literally going to lift one side at a time. So just squeeze through that hip. It's like our low impact pendulum swing. Excellent. Now I did my legs yesterday, so my butt is a little sore and yelling at me a little. All right, stop there. I'm gonna move these blankets because they're gonna be in my way. You guys couldn't see them, but they're in my way. All right, our first move is forward and back, hops. So I'm gonna turn from the side here. Feet are about hip distance, and we're literally forward and back. Now, if you do not like the impact, you're gonna step instead, and you're alternating the lead leg. Stop there. So now you've got high and low option, whatever you like to choose when we come back to it. Triple sumo squat. So turning the toes out just a little bit, 3 little pulses, and 1 jump, 20 seconds. Now, we know that if you do not like the jump, you're gonna just give me a little calf raise, a little heel raise instead. 3 pulse, and then explode in either direction, in either way. Stop there. Wonderful. I'm gonna grab my water and have that open and ready. All right. Front kick, step, step. So big kick and a lean back. I'm gonna turn to the side here so you can see. Arm is swinging. We're pushing the hip forward and we lean back a little. How high your kick is up to you and your flexibility. If it is very uncomfortable, I want you to focus on kicking lower. Excellent. Stop there. Now as we get into this a little bit more, we can fixate and focus on a little more power with those kicks. Skier jack. Skier jack. I forget what this looks like all of a sudden. All right, so the feet are shuffling and we're jacking with the upper body. Again, if you don't like that, keep the arms low. If you don't like the impact, tap instead, right? So you can tap and still have the arms up overhead if you like, or keep them low. It's up to you. 10 seconds, we got this. So relaxing your shoulders still. A lot of times we get the jacks and the shoulders go up. Stop there. Relax. Double knee on each side. So 2 and 2, right? 3 seconds. When you're ready, let's go. 2 by 2. I'll turn to the side again. Options with your arms to kind of push the heart rate a little bit more. I want your arms to come up higher. If you don't like the impact, but you like the intensity with the arms, get rid of the jump, right? But keep the arms up high. Or bring the arms to shoulder height. That's perfectly acceptable. Excellent. So try to bring those knees, no matter if you're bouncing or not, up to your hip or waist. Yes, you got this. A few more seconds, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Getting that heart rate up just a little bit. All right, here's our 60-second clock lunges. So, front, about 10 o'clock, quarter after, 20 after, 30. So we are just trying to hit kind of a few different times of your clock. Doesn't have to be perfect at all, but it's different than the 3 movements that we normally get. Let's switch sides. So you're not going to get lots in. You're not going to get lots in. And your body may be turning and twisting different ways. That's all right. I want you to go slow if you're uncomfortable with the movement, and just talk or think about how deep you want to go safely. Right? Beautiful. Just making us think a little bit harder. Right? That last one got me. Stop there. Let's start to go back down. Right? Double knee. Double knee. Right or left, whatever you want to start with. Come on. Trying to think about extending the arms, pushing the legs up. Beautiful work, ladies. Come on. We can pretend that today's Monday. We can pretend we can jump right in with both feet, right? Excellent. Just a few more seconds. We got this. Knees up nice and high. Let's keep going. 10 more seconds. How are the shoulders? Right? They're not up here, right? They're relaxed, even though you're bringing the arm up. Rest. 15 seconds. Let's get back to those skier jacks. Remember, arms up overhead or shoulder height. Scissor those feet. Yes. So as you scissor, front leg still is bent a lot. Heel is down. Back knee is bent as well. Heel is probably up. Right? Coming down. Load those legs. Good. So we want to make sure this one is not all on our toes. That front heel has to come down. So you're going to bend that front knee a lot in order to get there. All right, 3 seconds. Rest. Yes. All right. Do you remember our kicks? Front kick. Now, picture a heavy object that doesn't want to move. And then I want you to kick it out of the way. So it is a push feeling. Push. And then retract that knee back. So what we want to avoid is this, where we're just like lifting the leg up. Draw the knee in, push, and then retract. Right? Push a heavy, heavy object away from you. Good. Stop there. It's like It's like you defending your candy, right? You gotta push all these kids out of your way. That's what you gotta do. All right, triple sumo squat. Turn those toes out. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Good. You can jump with the arms. You don't have to jump with the arms. It's whatever you like. Little pulse and a little lift or explosion. Good, rest, stop there. Our last one for this set. We're gonna make, today is actually a little bit shorter than normal. We've got nothing tacked on to the end. Forward and back. Forward and back. So don't forget, you can step if you'd like. Good, rest, stop there. Big rest. So we have around 45 seconds. We're gonna let the heart rate come down just a little bit. Well, let's repeat this one more time, and then we'll let you get on with your day. It's gonna be a great day, even though it looks very rainy out there again. Yesterday, for those poor trick-or-treaters, rain, I think that was another reason why we didn't get very many kids. We got no sidewalk and it was rainy. So, all right, ladies, give me about 10 more seconds. We're gonna get right back into it. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. What?
Where's the brown sugar? I don't think
There's no brown sugar. All right, stop there, ladies. There's no brown sugar. Tell us what the question was. And can I drive her to work? All right, sumo, triple sumo squat with the explosion, right? Or the jump, you got this. Or reach your arms up. Maybe you want to think about how high you're jumping, right? Maybe that's what you're going to focus on today, is the height. Good, stop there. Rest. Kick. Okay, so we're getting rid of all those people that want to take our candy. You got to kick them out of the way. Let's go. Push and kick them out of the way, right? Of course they're all bad people, right? We're not just kicking random little kids. Nothing like that. They're bad people. We're protecting our family. Good. Lean back so the core is engaged. 3 seconds. Rest. Nice. We're gonna move our way up. 40 seconds. Skier jack. Skier jack. Arms here. Arms here. Bend that front knee. Let's go. It's funny. I have it skier, and maybe I have it spelled wrong, but the girl's voice calls it skyer. So if I was to listen to it only and not look at it, I'd be like, what the heck is she trying to say? Skyer jack. Excellent. You have 10 more seconds. Come on, come on. Is your core still braced? Right? Still tension here. Don't let it go. Make sure everything is turned on. And stop there. 15-second break. Double knees is next. So what do we got? Your heel on the floor is going to be down mostly, right? Even though you're up on that toe, I want a split second where you're dropping that heel down, right? You can push your way up, but make sure in between the bounces, your heel is making contact. That's gonna help with your shins and a lot of potential pain. So if we do our work up on the the toes a lot, right? The calves will get super strong, which is exactly what we want, but sometimes the shins don't have time to work as fast. So this is why we would get shin splints. A lot of pain up the front of our shins. Stop there. So, if you're finding that the front of your body, your shins here are sore, try massaging out the calves. It'll really help. All right. Feet stepping forward. Side. Oh, sorry, we're doing our clock. Good. So just one side. We've got the 1 o'clock, quarter after, 20 after, 1:30, whatever time you're using. Excellent. So this front knee, you're going to see it's bending in different directions, right? The heel might, or the foot might lift up a little bit. That's okay. Good, we're going to switch sides. We're going to switch sides. I feel like I messed up here a little bit. I messed up a little bit. But we're going to go ahead on the other side. Sorry. I did not change this one. So, we're just going to go ahead and finish this side. Good. Woo! Hold on. Hold on to the balance. So again, you can see, it's a little bit of your mind. You have to think about these ones a little, right? So coming down into that lunge, stepping straight back. All right, stop there. Beautiful. 15 seconds. All right, let's make our way back down. You guys actually did that for a little bit longer, only because I messed up the time. Double knee, let's go, let's go. Draw up. Now I'm gonna challenge you. If you're having a problem with the lower body, that's okay. Drop or get rid of that bounce, but I really want you to still maintain some intensity. It is super easy to kind of do one of these, right? Just literally going through the motions. I want to know that you guys are still pushing hard without the bounce, but we've got the oomph, I guess, is what we're looking for, right? Yes. 10 seconds. Come on, come on. You can kind of skip around the room with this one as well, if you like. Excellent. Stop there. Rest. 15 seconds. We got this. We have our Skyer Jacks, according to the lady in our phone, in my phone. Ready? Go. Arms up. Now you'll notice my arms are moving from my hip just above my head, so I can still see them. When we're leaning forward like this, it's almost impossible to bring your hands any further back, right? The shoulders, the chest, everything won't let you. So make sure you're in a long line. You can still see those fingers right down to your heel, right? Because we're leaning forward a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Rest. I got some sweat coming down my nose. That's a good thing. All right, protection. Protection mode, remember? Big push kick. Big push kick. Let's go. Your hand is going to help the foot's momentum. So the hand and the leg, opposite directions. Your base leg remaining very, very bent, right? We've got a lot of momentum and push through that base leg, right? It's doing a lot of our balance. Actually, it's doing all of our balance. Excellent. Stop there. Good stuff. Let's keep moving. You have 2 more. 2 more. And then we're going to cool it down. So toes out wide, triple, and a reach, or just a regular jump like that. It's up to you. Can you reach up like you're trying to, I don't know, block a basketball? I wouldn't even get even close to the guy's elbow, I'm sure of it. Good, rest, stop there. Forward and back hops. Very last one. Maintain a knee bend. Making sure you are landing softly. Heels down. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Just walk around the room. Grab your water. Grab whatever you need. Maybe a towel. You might be sweating a little bit. You might be sweating a lot. You might not be sweating at all. Everybody's different. I generally sweat all the time. It doesn't seem to matter what I do. Now, how much is, it just depends on the day, I think. All right, so lace your fingers, stretch through your upper back. If you're keeping your arms about shoulder height, you're really gonna fixate and focus kind of a little bit more on the bottom here. You can bring your arms down, right? Fixating on a little bit more of the top of the back of your shoulder. So you can move it all over the place. It's not just one spot when we stretch. Crisscross your legs, reaching up. Now the hand can be here for some support. We've got the other arm helping us stretch out the side of the body. So we want to try to relax here, right? So we can really open up here. If you're fighting a lot with this side and it's really, really tense, you can hold on to something for your balance support instead, right? So if I was to move over here and I could kind of put my hand here for some balance support, right? Then this side isn't working too hard to maintain my form, and I can really lean into this. Letting go of the hip. Oh, I love this stretch. Good. You're going to keep your legs crossed, and you're going to fold forward. Good. So a nice long back is where you're going to stay. And if you do have to go, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to keep going and post the video. But we're staying here. We've got a nice long stretch down the back of our leg. Front knee is mostly bent. The back knee is straight. Good. Switch sides. So again, front leg is soft. Back leg is straight. And you may only be able to get here. You're really going to feel the intense stretch down, especially the outside of your hip, a little bit through the back of your leg. It's a very, very good stretch, especially if you're sitting a lot. It's a beautiful stretch. All right, bend those knees. Go ahead and stand up. Wonderful.